The data probability analysis activity analyzes datasets for different combinations of values that are of interest to the logic within a system. These combinations are useful for understanding your data when choosing algorithms, setting up databases, and much more. Our data probability analysis activity uses a priori machine learning to discover relationships inside of your datasets. The scan will look for potential relationships between data states to see which combinations should occur together or should not occur together. The probability analysis can then be used to validate as well as generate synthetic combinations of data. Our first step will be to set the property parameters in the configuration section. Then we'll upload a CSV file and run the data probability analysis job. From there, we can review the results. To begin, we will first set our property parameters in the configuration section. Click Edit to open the Configurations tab. The group count refers to the number of columns to analyze for a match. For example, inputting a value of 2 to 3 will perform a range from 2 to 3. A value of 2, 3 will perform an analysis on columns 2 and 3. Limit to items will restrict the analysis to a specific value. For example, customer type equals retail. How many to analyze refers to how many rows to process in the dataset. For the must-occur confidence limit, if the analyze probability is above this value, it will provide a value of must-occur for the relationship. The report the full analysis will show all the potential relationships if the value is true. A false value will show only the most likely relationships. By default, this is set to false. Columns to analyze will determine how many columns at the front of the dataset will be processed. When left empty, all columns will be analyzed. A rule set can alternatively be used to select the columns to be analyzed. The max time to run refers to the maximum time to run the analysis in seconds. Now that we have finished inputting our properties, we can begin our data probability analysis. You will need a CSV file to upload into TDA. Under the Actions section, we will select Upload File to be analyzed to server. When our file has been uploaded, it will now show in the Components section. From here, we can execute our analysis. Click Run and then select your server to begin the job. Once the job has finished, there will be a new component that contains the results in a new CSV. Select the download action from the dropdown to download the file. Let's take a look at the results. The first column shows the probability that this relationship occurs in the dataset. The frequency column value refers to how many times the selected columns occur together in the dataset. The must-occur value is evaluated based on this field. The combination search column value is based on what is specified when generating a paired set. The possible rule column shows the relationship we've discovered in our data based on the confidence limit we configured. Based on our analysis, we could see that there are 4 relationships which have a 100% probability of occurring together. We can also see other strong relationships of data which must occur together. With this knowledge, we can better understand our data and use our findings as part of other data activities.